How long you go for my good mornings? Before you start recording. How did you want me to go for my good mornings?
Don't sneak over here. I see you.
Yeah, how heavy?
It's at 68. Last time you did 150. Is that right?
125.
125.
The 95, 150, but 2 and 125.
And you get the rises for more rounds.
5, 8.
Okay, so I got 125. I got 20. You get to 8.
Alright, so 135.
Yeah.
This is like the warm up to 135. I'm gonna
You're speaking of the language.
why is that amazing?
Oh, I'm not here.
I know. Is this recording this morning?
What?
Yes. It's live. I took notification that they're live. Oh my god, are you kidding? You're sitting over like a goof! Like a doofus! Or he's like, still go 135.
I didn't know you chose the sport.
Oh, yeah.
She was like,
No, she's lying in the box.
I meant it. Look
Can you
alive.
tell?
Look alive.
Oh, it is
I think
live.
it's no, it's live on the.
You have one viewer.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Who is it? Who is
There's
it?
just one person in
Should
the
I
corner.
stream it over here while you're there?
Yeah, right?
You get so much echo.
Ah, watching. People are watching. Can you hear us?
Give a thumbs up if you can hear us.
Let me turn this down.
Yeah. Oh, you're like a social media mogul. You see, what is it? An influencer. Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
Like and subscribe.
Don't forget to
Smash the
subscribe
like.
button.
Smash the like. All right, so fun game here we have. I love all the stuff that you guys come up with.
Some of you guys are really
Some
close.
real creative stuff. So, man, so many cue cards here. So many cue cards. No, they can't see that. So, can you see that? You can. You cannot. So let's do it. Little Fran and Diane action. Wouldn't that be fun? You know, Olivia's the gymnastic. You know, she's into gymnastics. You know, I like a little bit of that fast-paced stuff. So that would be great, right?
Yeah, we love short, really hard, fast workouts.
Just crushed for the rest of the day.
Yep.
I don't think there's any better way to do it. You're done by 10 minutes, and then go home and sleep. No, that's not that fun. But I like Brian's idea, 100 burpees for time. That was one of my favorites. Reverse Kalsu would just be
Who doesn't love heavy thrusters?
heavy thrusters, and it's just tons of burpees, right? For those of you who don't know, Kalsu is 100 thrusters for time. Every minute you're supposed to do 3 burpees, I think. Two of the most simple movements put together. No, let's not do that one either.
Too boring.
Somebody else shared with me, Todd. Todd, you said let's do some devil press step overs or step ups. I'm sorry.
Complicated.
Yes.
Complicated.
We are all about, let's get as many people heard as we can. So we're going to do some double press step ups, not overs, right? Double overhead step ups is pretty simple. It's all right. So you guys are, I love the pain that you want people to be put through. And maybe you'd even skip that workout that you came up with.
That's a wild one to even mention because, like, you don't want to do that yourself.
No, I would program that and be sick that day. So It's interesting, devil's press step ups though. I like that.
It's close.
There are some components of it. We're going to deconstruct that complex movement. Olivia is the brainchild behind this one. I got to offer a couple of tweaks, and we made, I think, the perfect finale. It's going to be a great little workout.
So it starts with 15 pull-ups, 20 overhead squats. The RX is 95 for the guys, 65 for the ladies. Scaled, we'll go 75, 55 or below if needed. And then 30 box jump up and over. Now, when you finish that, you get to rest for 1 minute.
And, go ahead. You get the cue card.
After you rest for a minute, then you will do 15 pull-ups, 30 single arm doubles press. It will be 50 pounds for the guys. Got your doubles press. 50 pounds for the guys, 35 pounds for the ladies, or 40, 25 for the guy for scaled, and then 20 single dumbbell box step up and overs. So, Todd, you work with.
Yep, you got
We're
it.
going to separate those moves. When you complete that, you will rest for 1 minute. With the step overs, you can hold the dumbbell however you want, your choice. After a minute rest, you will finish with 15 pull-ups, 40 dumbbell hang single arm clean and jerks, and 10 burpee box jump up and over. And then you are done. And you have 20 minutes to complete this, including the rest.
And you might actually even be done before that, but you'll keep going for all 20 minutes. And hopefully it's a generous cap and we can all get a score for that.
Yes. Yes. We all want to be done within the 20.
Yeah. So we'll work on that scaled version. We'll release that. This is Saturday's workout. We'll talk about a couple quick standards as we go through this for the RX version, and we will look forward to Saturday. Right? Saturday's fun superhero day. Right?
And before you guys get mad about the workout, remember, there's 2 minutes of rest in there. You guys will all be fine.
All the rest in the world. Rest and recover. So pull-ups, we're all familiar with what pull-ups look like, right? We're going to get on that bar. We get the chin over however you need to. We can do kipping pull-ups. They're not intended to be strict, right? So 15 kipping pull-ups. Next was the overhead squats. We did some overhead squats this week, right? Good little practice for Saturday's workout. She's not even warm. Oh.
I'm not. My knees are cracking.
You can hear her. Right, that full lockout overhead. Notice her hip creases below the knees. Stand tall, open the hips at the top, right? We don't want to be lean forward. Active shoulders, head through that window. Full depth, full extension. If overhead squats are not going to work, we can sub front squats for a scale variation, right? And it's the same idea of full extension and full depth in the squat. Then it was box jump overs. I'm not going to do much here, but starting on one side of the box, both feet on top of the box, both feet on the other side. We're not going to allow a full jump over. It's up and over. You do not need to stand tall at the top.
So for scale, you can do step ups. That's the option for that.
Both feet again, no stand tall. Both feet on, both feet off. That's
No
the
single
first.
for step overs.
Yes, both feet have to touch the top of the box. It's not, oh, look, I can just step over. Okay. That's the first phase, and then you get to rest a whole minute. I'm already sweating, and I did 3 box jump overs and 1 step over. Back to the pull-ups, right? We'll work on the scale variation for that. Probably do some jumping pull-ups there.
And we have the single arm doubles press. So we're going to alternate arms. You're going to come down, chest to the floor, come up, and snatch overhead, switch, chest to the floor, come up. So you have to switch arms every rep.
That's 2 reps. She just completed 2 reps.
And then you can hold the dumbbell by your side, shoulder, press, back, your choice. Step up. You have to stand all the way up at the top, open the hip, and over. Lost my workout already. Over. So do you do it? Not have to open the hips.
This is where we had a little debate. So it's a no full, your hips do not need to be open. It's a step over. You can step up, keep the hips closed, and step over if you want. You do not have to stand tall.
You're not.
That devil's press, full extension at the top, right? Again, active shoulders, head through the window. Even though there's no window with the other arm, it's still a full extension and head through. And squeeze that shoulder up to
You don't
your
want snatches out here. You gotta land by the here, right? Arm locked up.
scaled was. We'll do kettlebell swings for that, right? Anybody who needs to super scale that. We'll scale down the weight, and then we'll scale down the movements of kettlebell swings. And then the last piece of that, right? That's phase 2. You rest a minute when you're done with that. Back to the ring for 15 more pull-ups.
And the scale for pull-ups, which we didn't mention yet, right, is jumping, pull-ups, chin over bar, right? So the single arm hang is coming from the hang position, which means that we have to stand tall first, open the hip, and then we swing, shoulder, overhead. Okay, swing through, shoulder, you can jerk or push press, right? But if you drop the dumbbell, when you pick it up again, I'm resting, I pick it up, stand tall, then go back into it.
It's got to come through that shoulder position to overhead. It's not a hang snatch, right? Through the shoulder and overhead. And it is alternating 1, 2, 3, 4. Not do 5 on one and 5 on the other. And last but not least is that burpee on one side, box jump over. Again, we do not need to stand up. There's none of the box movements require a full hip extension on the way over. But everything is over, right? We'll have plenty of hip extension in the overhead squats, in the clean and jerks, and in our devil's press.
My knees are
It'll be a fun one. It'll be a burner, right? 3 little burners. Move fast through those, earn your rest, and then we're done, right? Any questions? We'll talk to Olivia.
See you guys Saturday.
See you Saturday. See you Saturday.
It's fun, right?
Calories, we can also scale, if you have lower numbers, you need to do 12 calories and then temporarily, you need to lower that scaling number, or we can go with 12 numbers, right? You don't have to do that RX version, you can lower that number down.
Do you have any quick?
What you're doing right now.
Yeah, it's actually, I'm probably not going to take that long. It's hard to really tell.
15 minutes.
You know, the burpee, the box jump overs, that's kind of a grind.